Continuing on here, we have the Wyatt family versus the ECW originals, the Dudley Boyz, Tommy Dreamer, and Rhyno. It's an 8-man elimination tables match, and I alluded to this before as one of the most interesting things that I think is going on for this pay-per-view is that they made this an elimination match, because they could have done a stupid thing in this match. They actually could have done multiple stupid things. I mean, they could have had different people involved. They could have done the mistake that they did at Survivor Series, where it was just 2 members of the Wyatt family. Don't understand why they bothered with that. But more importantly, I think they avoided doing something where it could have been any person from the team goes through a table and that team loses. Now we have the possibility that we could see 7 table spots.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. And I would assume the possibility here would lean more towards, if we do get 7 of them, Braun Strowman's not going through a table, right?
Actually, I imagine that they'll have like a table set up and he'll charge and they'll get out of the way and put himself through a table.
Oh, you know what? They could do that, yeah. That's a way to make him still look kind of strong.
Oh, yeah, dude. The guy freaking destroyed a table through his own strength.
What if they had, like, when they set up the table against the turnbuckle and somebody's, like, leaning on it, you know, and, like, usually if that ends up happening, like, somebody will do, like, that move like the Rikishi and the Usos did where they slam their ass against you or something like that. Sometimes you think that maybe the person's going to, like, charge across the ring and the other person's going to move and they're going to go through it like that. What if they just had him, like, punch through one? That'd be pretty sweet. Or, like, headbutt it.
They could go with something crazy. Remember the Big Show going through the table in that match with Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, where his foot just went through because he's too big.
That was cool.
I'd be up for that.
It's a good way to take out someone like him in a match like that and not make him look... Because I definitely wouldn't do, like, a 3D through a table.
No, it'd be tough to get him up, too. Although they would have an excuse if they had the 4 people on that team pick him up and put him through a table. Because it's like, well, that's 4 on 1, you know? But I can't imagine, like, Tommy Dreamer still being around with Braun Strowman getting eliminated. Well, it sort of depends, though. I don't know. I am leaning towards the Wyatt family, though, for sure. I think that Dudley Boyz, they're the namesake team when it comes to the tables gimmick that's happening here, but I think that they're in that spot to just put them over. And I think Dreamer and Rhyno, they're getting a little bit of a rub. They're getting a good payday. They're going to be eliminated pretty easily.
That's exactly why they're there, is for a payday. They're not there to get put over or anything like that.
Right.
And the Dudleys have done nothing but lose since they came back.
It's true. They've lost all the tag title matches that they had and anything important.
To be fair, the Wyatt family have, like, lost every single pay-per-view match this year. Apart from the one where Bray Wyatt beat Rowan that one time.
Well, we all can agree Eric Rowan's the first on that team to get eliminated, right? Or do you think they're going to do something crazy and be like, oh my god, Bray Wyatt got eliminated? Like,
it could be anybody. I would actually expect the babyface to be eliminated first.
Oh, I mean just on Team Wyatt family.
It could be anybody. I wouldn't expect it to be the last person, but it could be anybody.
I think Team Wyatt in the order of elimination is Eric, Rowan, Luke Harper, Strowman. Wyatt's going to be the last survivor. And for Team ECW, it's going to be Dreamer first, Rhyno second, Devon third, Bubba fourth.
See, I would lean more towards Strowman winning it for his team than Wyatt. But Wyatt is the leader, so, I mean, Strowman could kind of, like, take a hit, and then Wyatt capitalizes and...
Oh, Strowman is definitely coming back and involved in this match when he gets eliminated. He's the one who's going to put Bubba through the table.
That's true, because it's no DQ. People can still get involved. But is there any, like, particular table spot you guys are really looking forward to see? Maybe, like...
Fire! Fucking fire!
I don't think we're getting fire. I'd be down with it, but I don't think we're getting it.
I would like to see them stack a bunch of tables on top and Braun Strowman just, like, fling someone up over the ropes into that pile of tables.
Oh, how great would it be to get somebody like a Neville who could really, like, get shot up there? In the ring, you just launch them.
Mm-hmm. Over the rope into the tables on the outside, like a back body drop or something.
Yeah, or even better, one of the slingshots. Just do that in the ring, and then he just like jumps up, and gravity forgets him, and then it remembers him, and he slams right down through all the tables. That'd be cool. I mean, we should be having some kind of a table spot in our main event because it's a TLC match. They usually have that kind of stuff happen. So they got to do a couple stuff here, but they can't really do like the big spot, probably. So I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping what happens here is that they have like a wide variety. You know, they all sit down, they think of some cool ideas and stuff. I don't want to just see body slams through them, or I don't want to see like multiple 3Ds.
Oh, you know what would be kind of a cool thing they could do is I'm picturing there's going to be at least one of them that's going to take out more than one person. So perhaps if someone from Team ECW sacrifices themselves to put Braun Strowman through a table, like maybe they're both up on a ledge and the person just pulls Strowman down with them and drives them both through a table.
Would Rhyno giving a gore count? Or would that just be that Rhyno eliminated somebody?
No, I think that would just be Rhyno eliminating somebody. I don't know. I mean, that's subjective.
Yeah, they could always just change the
whatever
rule.
the hell they want.
I mean, we had
no official rule book on this.
Yeah, we had somebody get eliminated from a Royal Rumble for using a shillelagh before. So I'm curious to see what they do here. I would love to see this turn into 7 table spots. I think that would be really cool, unless they're all terrible. And then at that point, one, it's better than nothing. But I'm going Wyatt family. What are you going with, Peyton? Who's winning?
Wyatt's.
Sean, are you going Wyatt's too?
I am going Wyatt as well.
Oh, that makes it unanimous. Unless you guys in the comments have anything to say about it. And if you do, try to argue your case. Tell us what you think is going to happen. If you have any cool ideas about what table spots you'd like to see, leave those as well. Tables got some good love when he did our little special feature last week and our best weapons and stuff. So maybe it's going to prove that it's a hell of a lot better than a chairs match at the very least. And we have one more match to talk about. Our final segment for TLC predictions, which is going to be our main event, Sheamus and Roman Reigns. Stay tuned for part 10.
Part 10!